That's a bit better.
There is Andre. Okay, can you move now? No, I can't. Let's take headphones off. I was taking my headphones off. And, well, actually, your headphones.
Oh, what were you listening to?
And welcome to the TV. Hello. Oh, that's a bit odd experience, isn't it? Oh, what's going on? Is it an optical illusion? It's like, you know what? It's like looking down a long, transparent train carriage, or many long, transparent train carriages.
Yeah.
Because when I, which can travel in all angles. Because I mean, if I hold the phone steady and straight, try to hold it straight, then it's like a picture frame within a picture frame within a picture frame. Then I will shift to the left, and then it's like the train has turned right. It's like I'm looking behind me on the train. The train moving forward has turned right, and all the carriages are sort of that was funny. Sorry, all the carriages are like bending around to the right, so to speak.
That's really freaking weird.
By the way, I saw the little notification. What's funny is it showed up. Oh, it shows up like once, next screen, like that. There, Echophone logo, and then it's a pairs. Oh, that's really interesting. The timer on each of the screens.
Oh yeah.
Since I'm filming. Oh, that is weird. Okay, so the top one is the accurate one, which is 2 minutes 30, 2 minutes 31, 32, 33, and then the one beneath that is slightly lagging, so it's like, 9, 10, 40, 41, 41, 42, 43,
Oh, like
43.
it's not even quite a second, but it's obviously there.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But then
Obviously it was faster when remember we did it with the Nokia cable, but the camera was a long time ago now. And it was RF then, or composite. This being digital, it's a cleaner signal all the way down the chain. Even if it takes longer to get there.
Right. One other thing. 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times on the screen. If I bring it a little bit closer, I can get more. No. I have to get the angle right. We've got 3, 6 times. This is really.
It's really trippy.
Yeah, it's really odd. Okay, so it's like a 5-second difference for something 10 away. Hang on.
When they're that far down inside.
If I sit down, maybe I can keep it more steady. It's so sensitive because.
Of course, because it's like a cantilever, isn't it? When you turn the back end of the cantilever 3 miles ahead, it's like on like that.
Exactly. It's like I'm holding a really, really long pole. You know, I move it a little bit over here and it's way off or something. Okay. So. Oh my god, that is a really good effect.
I'll be posting this to YouTube for the hell of it.
You may as well.
That'd be funny.
Wow. So yeah, the first one is at 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. But the actual one is 34, 35,
Oh my
36,
gosh.
27.
And that's actually quite cool because it tells you how far it is away without you having to calculate it.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like minus 8 seconds behind, 8 seconds behind or so.
Well, it's kind of lost focus of the further numbers in a really trippy way as well.
And what if you then turn the phone, I don't mean away from the screen, but like in your hand sideways, and then it's lying flat? You know what I mean? Landscape portrait. We're entirely upside down.
So now time are shifting. It's like a fan of the times. A fan.
Yeah. That's really cool.
With a time at the end of each of the spreads.
That's really, really strange.
Wow. And that's curling down almost like a spiral staircase.
That is so cool. I don't know. Something about that is just very unique, kind of.
Full landscape, and
it flips.
the curls are. It doesn't flip in video mode.
Oh no, I guess it wouldn't. Up comes a notification.
This time because it's square, it's landscape.
Yeah.
But on the screen, it's portrait. On the TV screen, it's portrait. It's like first one is at the top of the screen, the next one is at the side of the screen.
Side and then top side, is it?
It was.
Or was it top side, bottom, and then other side?
Yeah, top
Did it go
side.
round in a square?
It went round in a square.
Oh, that's really. Wow.
Because one's projecting the other at 90 degrees, and then the next at 90 again, at 90 again. Seven minutes, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So.
Strange what you can find out in a day's work.
Trying to move it
I
closer
guess
to
it's
the
quite a testament to how good the camera is in this thing.
Yeah, because other cameras, like once it starts seeing its own self, it sort of just goes all bright and unclear.
It grades a lot quicker.
This do have a bit more.
I guarantee if you put this on the TV next door, because the TV itself is older and not rated for 1080p, it would have degraded like the camera would have. It's also about what you're running it on, you see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Wow. Is it possible that you can see the makeup, like it's... I'm seeing similar lines to that of what I saw under the microscope, but curved.
Maybe that's because of the way you're holding it.
Oh, I'm basically bringing it closer to the screen and further away.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me bring it
I
right
guess
up to the screen.
they're getting magnified.
Ah, right.
Because they're seeing themselves, and so it's kind of, you know what it's doing? It's kind of zooming the image on top of itself, juxtapositioning the image more and more. So you get to see the final makeup of it if the equipment on both ends is capable of it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
With a bad camera and a bad TV, if the frame rate's lower, then all you're going to see is the jerkiness of the frames the further you get down the train carriages. If the frame rate is solid, then you won't see that. Says he who is blinded doesn't know what he's talking about.
What has the point?
I have quite a vested interest in this kind of stuff for some reason, and I always found it very intriguing. So, despite not being able to see it, I kind of think I grasp some of it.
I guess it's all theory.
Yeah. But not even that. It's so much as conceptualization. You can have all the theory in the world, but if you can't actually conceptualize it, then you're just boring.
Yeah, then you're just literally a robot, like repeating stuff.
Automaton, just playing the guessing game, or the not guessing game, but the I can speak about this for hours game, and not really caring or knowing or wanting to know about your subject.
Caring being the keyword, I think.
It's like all these wonderfully great classically trained pianists. Ask them to play Happy Birthday without sheet music in the key of B flat, they can't do it.
Yeah, that is something that, I mean, that is a little worrying. It's cool.
It's very strange.
I think it's great that they're that trained that, you know, they can
sight read and play without having learned it before.
Yeah.
Ever. That amazes me. But at the same time, at the other end of the spectrum, I mean, come on.
Exactly.
This is very weird.
Yeah, I think I've been doing the same thing for a while now, but it's just fascinating to look at. But I shall stop the video. It's 11 minutes 19. Oh, hello. I think we've got a loop, a non-stopping loop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've got a colour that keeps on turning and turning and turning.
Did you crash the phone?
No, thankfully, this thing's just crashed the universe. Wow, it just keeps on turning and turning and turning.
And you're not turning it?
No.
I just kept recording.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. You should capture that at the end of your video.
Whoa. Looks almost 3D.